4, 3, 2, 1.
What's going on, everybody? So, like I said, I wanted to do a video on Cardano. Personally, this is, in my opinion, one of the best projects out. You're going to learn a bunch of cool stuff today here with this, and I really look at Cardano as almost like a retirement plan. It really is. Like, they're doing so many good things. But we're going to get into that. First thing I want to get into is, if you're watching this right now, please hit the subscribe button and hit the like. It really helps me out. And I got some money. I want to start giving away stuff. So let's get these subscribers up. When we hit 500, I'm going to give away $200 to... I'll give away, $100 to 2 people. And when we hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to give away either a PS5 or an Xbox One, your choice. I need you to start liking these videos, and you want some of this money, start liking these videos and start hitting that subscribe button, because I promise it's the best thing that you can do, and it helps me so much. So you help me, I'll help you. So let's get right into it today. So what is Cardano? This is a good one, man. I'm excited about this. I really like Cardano. So, and the stuff that they're doing in Africa, I think it's a game changer. We'll get into that. So what is Cardano? Okay, first of all, let's see where Cardano is at right now. Cardano is at $2.35. It's kind of just sitting stagnant right now, consolidating, and we don't know. I got a feeling it's going to go down some. I think it's going to go down to about $1.30-ish, maybe. In this area, there seems to be a lot going on here, so somewhere around here, maybe $1.50-ish, between $1.31 and $1.52, I think is where we're going to come back down to. But that's not going to be forever. It'll go back up. This is one of those. This is a perfect buying opportunity. So Cardano is a blockchain platform for change makers, innovators, and visionaries with the tools and technologies required to create possibility for the many as well as the few and bring about positive global change. So Cardano, our world is changing. Together we can change it for the better. Cardano is a proof-of-stake blockchain, which proof-of-stake protocols are a class of consensus mechanisms for blockchains that work by selecting validators in proportion to their quality of holding in associated cryptocurrency. Unlike a proof-of-work protocol, POS systems do not incentivize extreme amounts of energy consumption. So already it's going to be good for energy, and saving, like the green, like everybody's talking about the green. I got it. Sorry, I got a little sidetracked. So, Cardano is founded on a peer-reviewed research and developed through evidence-based methods. It combines pioneering technology to provide unparalleled security and sustainability to decentralized applications and systems and societies. With a leading team of engineers, Cardano exists and I can't talk today. Power from unaccountable structures to the margins, to individuals, and be an enabling force for positive change and progress. I destroyed that, you guys. But here are some use cases for Cardano, man. There is tons of them. But education, okay, the issuance of academic certifications heavily centralized. If diplomas, degrees, and other credentials are damaged or lost, the reissue process is often costly, and issuing institutions might no longer exist. Sharing these credentials is also difficult, as academic achievements are traditionally issued in physical form, which makes it impossible to share when and where it is needed. So they have they store all of your education on the blockchain. Like, it's retail. In 2008, counterfeit goods inflicted a $30 billion blow on the global economy, and the problem is getting worse. If the trend is not reversed, markets will become flooded with fake products, leading to substantial financial losses, damage to brand reputation, and marked reduction in customer confidence. Anti-counterfeiting initiatives often involve lengthy and costly processes with little discernible effort on the ongoing trade of counterfeit goods. Most fakes are sold online, which means that these rogue traders operate in relative immunity. Okay, so leverage blockchain technology to offer the solution to this problem, a tamper-proof system to establish product provenance and auditability to ensure every product sold is certified original. How many times have you bought something off Amazon? I ordered a cord and I got some fake face soap. Agriculture. The pandemic has starkly shown that maintaining a solid and constant supply chain is a key pillar for the success and sustainability of any industry sector, and indeed for the safety and well-being of the population. Agriculture is a source of food and sustenance whose supply chain must be kept going at all times, as livelihoods depend on it. Blockchain technology has emerged as a viable method to support all of the stakeholders along with the supply chain. Farmers, haulers, retailers can use blockchain for product certification and traceability from farm to table using systems like AtlaTrace and Emergo's Proprietary traceability solution for transparency in the supply chain. My God, man, I got such these words. So government, this is an awesome thing, but this will never happen. Okay, so current credentials issuance and verification systems are inherently flawed. Document control remains within the issuer rather than the individual. For example, which creates a strong dependency on third-party agencies to verify the document's authenticity. This usually involves a manual, costly and time-consuming process, depending on the location and response time of the issuing authority. Again, Lotta Prism addresses this flaw through the provision of a digital identity service and leveraging blockchain technology. Man, okay, we got more. Look at all this. Finance, healthcare, it goes to the same thing, okay? Identification is a key step before accepting new clients into financial institutions or other agencies. Simply opening a new bank account in certain countries takes weeks, for example. Other administration process, passport applications, for instance, even longer. So, like with Cardano, literally, everything is going to be on there. Your passport, education, health, I mean, everything. And it's going to change the world. I really do think so. Here, let's go over the roadmap. Okay, what is Cardano? Cardano is a groundbreaking proof-of-stake blockchain network being developed into a decentralized application development platform, also known as DApp, with multi-asset ledger and verifiable smart contracts built within the rigor of highest assurance formal development methods. Okay, real quick. I know this video, it's a little bit longer than what I normally do. Please stick with me, man. If you guys know me from the poker community, once I get this thing going, I'm going to be all about giving back to the community. Please hit the subscribe button. I'm getting a lot of people that are watching and are not subscribing. Hit the fucking subscribe button. Thank you. So back to this, okay? Based on peer-reviewed academic research, Cardano has an ethos of openness and transparency, which, dude, you can go online and watch Charles Hawkinson, again, I can't speak. Every day he goes on and talks about this project, dude. It's so awesome to be able to have that connection with them every day, especially if you have a lot of money in there, okay? So Cardano are publicly published, and all Cardano development activity is made available to the public. Cardano is designed by a global team of experts who are leaders in discipline ranging from distributed systems to programming languages and game theory, and is jointly developed by IOHK and partners. IOHK develops technology. The Cardano Foundation is responsible for supervising development and promoting Cardano, while Emergo drives commercial adoption. While we are building Cardano, we are merely custodians. When the network is fully decentralized, it will belong to the community, and it will be the community who decides its future through advanced government features. So, we are going to be in charge once this is up and running and good. And I am telling you, there are so many new projects coming to Cardano. This is the Ethereum whenever it was like $2. I mean, let's get serious. And everyone thought that as soon as smart contracts came out, it was just going to shoot to the moon. It doesn't work like that. You got to wait. It's just like anything. If you build a store in the middle of nowhere and no one comes there, you're not going to make any money. So once you build the store, you get it in prime location, you wait till your customers come, and you make some money. So that's when Cardano is going to take off, is when all these projects start building on here. So what is the Cardano roadmap? The roadmap is a summary of Cardano development, which has been organized into 5 areas: Byron, Shelley, Gauguin, Basho, and Voltaire, and I probably said those wrong. Each era is centered around a set of functionalities that will be developed and delivered across multiple code releases. While the eras of Cardano will be delivered sequentially, The work for each era happens in parallel with research, prototyping, and development, often in progress all at once across the different development streams. The work of each era is gathered and presented on its dedicated page. So we got academic research. Unlike many other blockchains, Cardano does not rely on technical foundations from Bitcoin or other cryptocurrency systems. Instead, IOHK works with world-leading academics on fundamental research, most of which is subject to academic peer review, with papers presented at top-tier international conferences. The work on all major components and functions areas begin with such research to determine what is possible and what is the best way to accomplish it. Prototyping. In collaboration with research team, a technical prototyping team experiments with the implications of the functions and approach described in the research. So they go over everything. Technical specifications. In collaboration with prototyping, technical specifications are created and published based on research, prototyping results, setting out expectations, functionality, and behavior. So they're going through and making sure this stuff is done right. Formal development methods. Okay, IOHK engineers make great use of formal development methods. Rigorous mathematical techniques for testing that software works exactly as intended. So they're not just putting garbage out and fixing it as they go. That's why it took so long. Function programming. IOHK embraces function programming language, most notably Haskell. Not only are functional programming languages less prone to ambiguity and human error than other languages, they are easier to test and verify from a mathematical standpoint. Bro, like, this stuff is serious. So, again, thank you for sticking with me. Do not go nowhere and hit subscribe. You do not know how much I appreciate it. If you want some of these Hunduns, come on. There's some of them Hunduns. I got a few G's right here I'm trying to give out throughout this next couple months of building this up. Let's do it. So, this is what I'm super excited for, okay? A look inside Cardano's big blockchain plans for Africa. Countries in Africa have always been early adopters when it comes to financial technology. Emerging tech has been at the forefront of major solutions across the continent. Most recently, IOHK announced its major projects as part of a way to say its biggest blockchain deal in history, solving problems with emerging tech. Despite the common idea that Africa is lagging in technical innovation, the continent is home to many forward-thinking startups and tech solutions. For example, in Kenya, M-Pesa has been revolutionizing cell phone banking since the 1990s. This product has made it easier to send money and to reach unbanked. Meanwhile, South Africa has grown to become the fintech hub of the region. Its cities like Cape Town are fertile ground for new startups to build from. When it comes to cryptocurrencies, the uptake hasn't been quite enthusiastic. However, despite some regulatory setbacks, exchanges like Luno have grown year on year. In February, Nigeria became the second largest Bitcoin market in the world after United States. Come on, people, this is going to blow up. When it comes to blockchain technology outside of cryptos, however, the biggest announcement came recently from IOHK. The company plans to implement a variety of projects. It will utilize its blockchain to improve services in countries like Ethiopia and Tanzania. Blockchain for education in Ethiopia. IOHK has partnered with the Ethiopian government, to transform the education system. I hope you guys like that. As part of the deal, students across Ethiopia will be given digital identities, DID. This metadata carries all their information about their academic performances throughout their schooling. It uses Atlas Prism technology integrated with Cardano blockchain. The system is revolutionary because it tracks every step of a student's academic development. A student who achieves top mathematic grades throughout their school life in a traditional school system but flunks their final paper might not get the desired university they want. So this has a knockoff effect that can severely harm their future. With DID, this one-strike system is replaced by a holistic view of their abilities. The system also protects against fraud or fabrication. The trustless system of blockchain makes it immutable and easily accessible to all. So, okay, what else did I see? Looking beyond education, despite these criticisms, Cardano is going on its promises after these African countries. Deals considering mobile technology and healthcare also are on the table. Global digital healthcare platform Ask the Doctor. Listen how cool this is. Ask the Doctor enables users to earn crypto by learning basic healthcare. They can then use what they've earned to pay for doctors and medications. Part of the reason for Ask the Doctor's move is because Cardano's strong presence in the African continent. They have also partnered with World Mobile Group, which I'm also very bullish on. I'm a part of the Trade team, and that's where I found that play at. Thank you. Shout out to Craig. Okay, so together they will provide affordable network nodes based on the Cardano blockchain infrastructure. These network nodes will act as local relays for internet connectivity. This will also allow subscribers to access the identity solution being used in Ethiopia, but instead of education, it will allow them to access services such as digital banking. These people have never seen this type of thing. They're going to be bringing the internet to people who've never had the internet. So much of Hawkinson's visions for the African continent lies on his belief that the continent's acceptance of new technology. He considers the demand is the greatest in developing countries, making them the best nations for these kind of innovations. In a YouTube video about the road ahead for Africa, Hoskins explains that big powerhouses like the US will not be the growth of this tech, where this tech comes from. So if we say, where will the greatest demand for this type of technology we build over the next 10, 20, 30 years? It's going to start in places like the continent of Africa. Everything is on the table. New voting systems, new property systems, new payment systems, new ways of identifying people, and new ways of trading. How exactly will all these projects pan out is still to be seen, but Cardano is making a big push that is exciting for the continent that is often overlooked. That is awesome. So I wanted to also, show a couple price predictions. CoinCuro, Anithya Rita, thanks. This is hats off. This is an article that was wrote there. They believe they're bullish on ADA, and their prediction ranges from $3.13 to $4.27. That's just the short term. The ADA price might also reach $10 soon. So they believe that, it says, moreover, it seems that with the upgrade to mainnet launch, Charles Hoskinson, who is the CEO of Cardano, mentioned in a tweet, tomorrow is the big day. It goes on to say, okay, Cardano continues to be one of the trusted digital assets in the crypto world. It ranks as one of the top 5 cryptos in CoinMarketCap. Here, I got a better one. Boom. So, 5-year forecast, okay. Historical index for price prediction, B+. Should I invest in Cardano? Should I buy ADA today? According to our forecast, ADA is an awesome sauce. Long-term 1-year investment. Cardano predictions are updated every 3 months, and they predict that Cardano price is equal to $2.37. If you buy Cardano for $100 today, you will get a total of 42.575 ADA. Okay, so based on their forecast, a long-term increase is expected. The price prognosis for 2026 is $13.97. With a 5-year investment, the revenue is expected to be around 494%. So your current $100 investment could be up to $594. Let's go. Get involved with Cardano, please. So, that's about it from this video. I really appreciate if, you please hit that subscribe button. If you you want to use KuCoin or to trade futures, or Robinhood to pick up some AMC shares, Webull, any of those. I got a whole bunch of them. TubeBuddy, vidIQ, everything down there will get you a couple bucks and give me a couple bucks also. I cannot stress how much I appreciate any and all support and hitting that subscribe button. When we hit 500 subscribers, I'm giving away $200, $100 to 2 people. When we hit 1,000, PlayStation 5 or Xbox One, your choice. It's coming to one of these lucky viewers. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. In the comments below, let me know what you think about Cardano. Let me know how good you think it is and how it's going to be the best thing ever to happen to the world. I enjoyed this video, you guys. Have a good night.